Hi everybody, Phil, V8 Burble, back to do the course update show. I was going to do this midweek and there just weren't many new courses that I'd seen, and then suddenly I looked on Monday and I think there's loads of them that were released on Friday or Saturday. So it's going to be a busy one. First thing I'm going to say, we're over 300 courses. Thank you to all of the designers, thank you to the Gspro guys for obviously providing the design for the software around community built courses, which is fantastic that we all get to enjoy these new courses on a weekly basis, so that's fantastic. Quite a few to cover here. I'm not going to be covering those that are like version 4s or version 5s or those kind of things. It'll be the new courses I'm looking at showing. So Abacoa Golf Club, Jupiter, Florida, from Pac-Man, thank you Pac-Man. Congaree Golf Club in Ridgeland, South Carolina, again another Pac-Man release. I'll be showing you Furry Creek, which I thought would be a made-up name, made-up golf course, but it's not, in Vancouver, British Columbia. Thank you, Gspro. That's Pine Needles in Southern Pines, North Carolina, from Run Pud Run. I'll be showing that momentarily. The Grove, when I saw the Grove, I thought it was the Grove in the UK, which is a golf club, but it's not. It's the Grove 23, and I think it's a private club from Michael Jordan's club in Hope Sound, Florida, I'm guessing. So that's from Run Pud Run. We'll be showing that one. Web Hannock Golf Club in Kennebrook, ME, Middle Earth, Maine possibly. That's a techie one. And Paiute Snow Mountain, which might be the only course on this game that I've actually played in Vegas. I went over to Vegas to play it with a number of the sim guys, including the designer there, Stingray. So I'm pretty sure that's the one I played. So look forward to showing that one. And Royal Birkdale, one of the UK courses, love to see those, so thank you Grapple Farmer for that one in Southport. University of Michigan, I think I played a scramble there this week, but yep, I'll be showing that one. I think it's new. And someone told me how to pronounce it. Cyan Shadows, it looked to me like Cheyenne, but something like Cyan Shadows in Colorado Springs, Colorado, I guess. So we'll be showing that one. Without further ado, let's get on to it. And the intention of this, as I've said before, those people that just want to see what the courses look like without having to kind of load them all up and maybe download them all, you can just go and seek the ones you want. This might save you a bit of time, me putting this time in instead. Please keep comments coming. I love to see comments, good or bad, good, bad or ugly, relating to the videos on YouTube. So I will get rid of the leaderboard that is blocking Gspro. We are loading up Abacoa Golf Club even in Jupiter, Florida. So it looks like, again, as always, you can press L, which brings up the lighting menu. That enables you to then go and set your time of day, and you can get lovely like light in the sky. You can change weather and have snow or rain or whatever you wish. So play around with those things to your heart's content. I'm just going to stick with the default for loading these, so it's kind of fair representation. Anyhow, looks a nice course. We'll go on the odd numbers on this one. Nice little fountains, some houses there. Let's have a little flyover with the J button. Bit of water always makes it a challenge for me. I will bring up the mini map because I think it gives you a bit more of an idea of the kind of layout. Or palm tree that I can probably push a drive into on the on 6th. But no, looks nice. Looks nice. A lot of water, so a few nerves on the tees here, and again we'll just do a little flyover at the end. J. So that looks nice, challenging. I would want to be driving it straight when I play Abacoa Golf Club. But thank you, Pac-Man, for designing that one and releasing it for the community. We will jump straight on to Congaree Golf Club. Congaree, I'm not entirely sure how it should be pronounced. You always get funny alphabetical things. Some things show correctly, some don't. That one looks okay, but there were a couple earlier that didn't. Okay, we will load Congaree Golf Club. It's had 3 rounds played from what I can see on the website, so a brand new release. Probably means it's not actually been used for any of the events yet. Might be one of those that was commissioned, I guess, because I think Pac-Man's one of the guys that does that. So again, different look, feel, a little bit lighter grass, a little bit more scorched from the sun. Bit of dirt for John Mayer to top one of his drives into there. All nice, nice par 3 over water. Keep me on my toes. Yeah, liking that. That's looks very different to a lot of the courses I've seen. It's got its own kind of look and feel, which I like. I like a bit of variety in these course designs. Let's press J for a little flyover. I mean, you can do a full flyover, but it's a bit slower, and I'm wary that this is already going to take some time, this video. And let's look at the 18th. Coming up there at the end with a sharp dog leg. Is that one that you can go at, the green? Can't click on it. Well, oh. Anyhow, looks nice, so thank you to Pac-Man for releasing those 2 courses. Go out there and give them a try. Next up is Furry Creek. As I say, from what I can tell, all of these are real golf courses, the ones that I'm showing you today. I could be wrong at some point, but I believe they are. Furry Creek Golf and Country Club in Vancouver. Never been to Vancouver, one of those places I really do want to go to. If I did go, I wouldn't be going to golf. I'd be going to chill out on a nice city break and do some things, but not golf. Don't ruin it with golf. The TV will be turned off in 5 minutes, of course it will. Just what I need. Okay, so this one is loading. Just check I haven't obliterated the view with anything. Nope, nope. So far I don't think I've done anything silly. Now this one did take a long time to load when I loaded it the first time. I'm trying to load it once off stream, off video, so that it's a bit quicker the second time. But this one got to the point and I thought it's had an issue. So I don't know if that is just due to the size of the course, but it gives me extra time to thank Gspro for releasing this one. I looked at this and thought, well, I hasn't loaded the course properly, and oh yeah, there it is, down there. Let's have a little fly down there. Bit of elevation. I can see myself carrying that, blasting one straight over into the trees. So a lot of trees, which I can only assume may be the size of the file, but I don't know. But again, I like the fact it's just got a very different look to the grass, and it's nice seeing the different look and feels. Nice undulations there, a lot of elevation, so this could be a fun one with working out distances. I mean, look at that. Get down on those banks and you're running off to the side. Yep, looks very pretty. Yep, like that one. Very different again to other courses that I've played. And we'll give a little flyby and load 18 just in case there's any like flashy clubhouses and things. Oh, where's that going? That's my fault. I probably clicked at the wrong thing. Let's click in the right direction. Seems fair to give a flyby. Oh, is that? Oh, that's because it's. So that's the layup. Dogleg left on 18. Don't like dog legs. They're difficult. Okie doke. Thank you for that one. Moving on to Pine Needles in Southern Pines, North Carolina. This is in a Run Pud Run one. And if I forget to thank somebody, which I think I did last time, it's just because I'm trying to kind of cover these, and it's not that I'm deliberately choosing not to thank someone. Pine Needles Golf Club. So this is it's only a rare, it's rare, you know they're new courses when Bob hasn't taken on the course record yet on PGA, so Bob needs to do Furry Creek, Congaree, Pine Needles. Okie doke, so another tree lined one around there to the left. Got to get to the corner like that. Okay, let's do the evens here. Yep, nice. Water's not massively in place so far, just a few little bits. Trees look quite dense, don't want to be heading into them. Yep, looks nice. 13, bit of elevation down there. Oh no, just a short side. I was thinking it was going further than that. Just a little short par 3, not even that short if I'm honest. Oh, no, nice houses. It'd be nice to have one of these houses. Edge of a golf course. We can only dream. Yep, really nice. Like the look of that. Look forward to playing these in various events. I'm sure most courses are getting selected at some point with all of the events we're doing. So thank you to Run Pud Run for that one. As we move on to the Grove 23. So as I say, not the Grove in the UK, which I thought it was. Now this is actually under G, not under the Grove. It's under G. Let me get rid of that message that you can't see. TV will be turned off. No, it won't. Not anymore, it won't. Grove, Grove. Yeah, so this is a Michael Jordan private golf course club, I believe. And yes, I saw some pictures on the Discord group that people were posting. I think there's a bit of music on this, which I like because it brings back such fond memories of me listening to Armed Forces Radio Network in the UK on a really dodgy signal, listening to the Bulls when I was younger, and obviously watching it all on Sky as well. As a big Bulls fan back then, in the Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant kind of era. But the music might also get this stream cold because of copyright. We'll have to see. In which case, you won't be hearing this because I'll have to mute the audio. Anyhow, yeah, nice open kind of linksy feel to it. Ooh, a little canal, bit of irrigation. Yeah, again, looks very different to other courses I've seen. Looks very nice. Oh, love that. Drone or hang glider? Drone. What's it dragging underneath? I've got to go back and look at that another time. There's that drone again. Yep, like that. Pretty safe to say it's a course I won't get to play in real life. But most of these are. And we'll have a little flyby at the end. Oh, there's an impressive looking building at the end. Yep, really nice. So thank you to Run Pud Run for this one. Look forward to playing that. Next up, Webb Hannett Golf Club in Kennebuck. As I said, Middle Earth. ME. Can't be Maine. Why would it be ME? Because MA was already taken. Is it Massachusetts or something like that? What am I loading up? I've forgotten. Webb Hannett. Webb Hannett Golf Club. There we go. And this one is designed, it's a techie one, so thank you techie for this one. Couple to go. So, here's a funky looking tree. So a bit more, I'd say this looks a bit more kind of familiar to kind of courses I might play back home here in the UK. Yeah, nice enough space in between the trees to be able to try and not get stuck in them, which is always nice when I'm playing sim. Not having to. Yeah, looks nice. Little bridge down there in the distance. Let's go the odd numbers and then we'll show yeah, little par 3 straight down the middle there. Funky little pagoda type thing. Little par 3. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not all par 3s. No, of course it's not. And 18. Going up there to the green at the end. A little clubhouse there. So looks nice. Again, I'm looking forward to playing all these. Oh, I love all these little additional add-ons to the courses. Neat little touches. And we have got just 3 or 4 to go because there's been a lot out there. So we're going to load up Paiute Snow Mountain. As I mentioned, to the best of my knowledge, the only course I have so far played. The irony of it being that it's in Vegas. It's not there. Why is it not there? P. Paiute. It's going to be a funky alphabet thing, isn't it? Oh no, it's further. There we are, higher up. Okay, so this is one designed by Stinger. I hope this is the one I played. I'm sure it is. I played Paris and Reflection Bay. I know it is. It's just, was it Snow Mountain? It's got to be. I'm sure that's why Stinger designed it.
Hello and welcome to the Snow Mountain Golf Course in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. This par 72 course will challenge you to stay out of the rocky desert.
I actually did okay on this. I don't know if the layout is exactly the same as the layout when we played it in terms of the order. Because I just got a feeling that we were hitting one over water on the first tee. But I do remember choking on 18. This is, I thought this was the first tee. I could be wrong. Is that 10? I think that was the first tee shot that you had to hit over. So it might just be a different layout here, but I could be wrong. 16, I definitely remember getting my ball somewhere on there-ish, I think, on the green. I'll probably get a message from Stinger saying you haven't played this. And on 18, a borrowed set of clubs as well. I played very well. I went through about 1 under through about 7 holes, and I was placed there in the left rough, and then I fatted it into the water and ended up with a double bogey on 18 to completely kill the mood. But yeah, it looks really nice, just for the fact that I think I've played it. I know I've played it. I'll be giving that one a go. And I appreciate that's not a brand new one, that's version 3 update, but I wanted to show it for that reason. On we go to Royal Birkdale, so thank you Stinger for that. Royal Birkdale Grapple Farmer. On course practice. This is under B, Royal Birkdale, but it is under Birkdale. Just to bear that in mind if you're trying to hunt it down. Bob has done this one course record. Surprise, surprise. No one's done it on the tips yet though. Carnival seems to be banging those ones out. So, yeah, a bit more open this one again. My kind of course, you see. My kind of course. Get those trees way away in the distance and let's just spray a few drives roughly in the direction of the green. That's how I roll. And I went to the Open for this one. I think this is the old Tom Watson one that he almost won when he was an old dude. Had that putt that lipped out from memory. Because I do remember sitting in the grandstand on 18. I haven't done it for all of them. Let's do the actual flyby thing. Because I think... No, did I go to this one, Birkdale? Oh, I'm terrible with memory. I'm sure it is. Only be seconds. Yeah, because I went to Turnberry and I've been to Birkdale, I think, and Carnoustie for the Open. Anyhow, I think I sat in grandstands there on the left. I should know, don't worry, don't even ask why, I've got memory like a sieve. But yes, so that's cool, I think I love having UK courses. We don't get as many as the rest of you guys, so thank you to Grapple Farmer for that one. And the only one I didn't, I've got the University of Michigan still to go. Under U, let's guess under U. Oh, there you go. University of Michigan. I think I played this in a scramble, possibly 2-man, possibly 3-man, possibly dogfight, possibly clans. But one of the events this week, I'm pretty sure. It's had 222 rounds played in only a week of being released, so that suggests to me that it was certainly, well, I know it was used in an event, I just don't know which one. So this one was designed by Ardea. So thank you, Ardea, for this one. Bob's not attempted the course record yet. He must have been busy. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, on the road down the side. One set in a city here. Yeah, looks nice. Buildings. University of Michigan T markers. from what I can tell. And we're skipping around, and let's show 18 as always. Heading up there, lay up before hitting over the water. Nice looking 18th hole. So yeah, that looks good, and I enjoyed playing it, I think, when we played it. Oh, one more to go. And this is the one I was told how to pronounce it, but I've forgotten what they said. I read it as Cheyenne Shadows, but I was told it's Cyan Shadows, I think it was. And I didn't manage to get this one to load last time, so I will load it now. And this one has been designed by Mashi. Funny alphabetical things going on there, but we found it. And this one's in Colorado Springs. Hello, Colorado. Colorado Springs in Colorado, I guess makes sense. And nice fairways down there. Oh, a little bit. Looks like a little bit deserty around it. Oh, mountains. Is this going to be at elevation? I would guess so. Yep, looks nice. Not too dense trees again. I know it sounds silly, but that can be with sim courses, that can be a right pain in the butt. It's why Augusta is a difficult course for new people. Not just because of the greens, but if you're in the trees, you often have to kind of sim drop out. Is that a little bar area in there? Little clubhouse at the back. That's where I'll be hanging out. Forget about golf. Golf just gets you down. But no, it looks really nice, and again, very different to just with the scenery around. It's got a different feel to many of the other courses that I've seen. So, yeah, the course catalogue just gets better and better. The library of events. Get out there, take on course records, have some fun, play scrambles, and I hope that has helped some people just see what's out there and make a decision on which courses you want to play as a priority and download them. So thank you again to all the designers. Fantastic, we're over 300 courses. Keep them coming. Please let me know if you like the video, subscribe if you want to keep updated. I'll be doing the video shortly talking about the winners from the previous week's events. See you next time. Keep golfing. Not the original one, that one. Goodbye.